storming bases with an army of 20 players on random Minecraft SMPs, but instead of raiding them, we will be bombarding them with diamonds, and you can be part of it. On the 22nd of February, I posted this announcement on all my social medias and explained how to be part of the storming and to join the Discord. As soon as I opened the voice channel on the 27th, people came flooding in with webcam and all, but before we get into that, I gotta give you some context. It all started on the 20th of February when the idea blossomed into my head. The plan was to gather an army of people and jump other players to get them scared, but instead of killing them, we would shower them with diamonds. In order to carry out our plan, we needed 20 sets of iron armor and 40 stacks of diamonds, which meant we had some serious grinding to do. We started by making our underground hideout a bedrock level so we could store our stuff away, and created an armor stand room for the stormers to get their loot from. We then went mining as soon as possible in order to get stacks of diamonds and iron. But we had one obstacle. These netherite people abused their OP power to kill us and steal from the poor. Look at Ollie being locked up and everything. We couldn't let this slide, so we met up outside their base and planned our revenge. Now you're probably thinking, how can these two noobs do anything against these full netherite people? Well, we've seen them gathering a bunch of zombie villagers, so we decided to do something with that. Ollie discovered a way to get into the base using their trapdoors, and with PvP protection enabled, we crawled our way into the villager farm. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going down the... Go. Now usually you can't attack mobs within claims, but because they were zombies we could attack them and actually kill them. We died, but it didn't matter because now we have a way to grieve them back. We snuck up to the base from a different angle, and this time we brought swords with us. We had to get in by climbing on top of the roof somehow, so we gathered a bunch of dirt to build up, all while they were right next to us. He didn't see us and the coast was clear, so we gathered more dirt and we built up to try and do our plan, but then suddenly...
Coming, run.
We ran away as far as we could, but we checked behind us just in case, you know. And all the name tags were coming and we had to run. No. After we lost them, I came back, but Ollie went some next way around because he died or something, and there was a guy on me. That one. He's standing above me. He's standing above me. I'm underground. He's filling up the dirt that we made. The dirt hole we built. No. He's gonna find me. Alexa, shut the fuck up. They were digging so close to me to try and find me and went right under me. They literally mined everything around me. All my days, they're mining everything around me. After a while, they filled up the hole with dirt and walked off because they got bored. They gave up on me and started chasing Ollie. He was distracting them and told me to
go. Now they ran to me, they ran to me.
So I got out of my dirt hole, checked my surroundings, and went in. I'm doing it. You can't attack me because I'm in PvP protection. As they desperately tried to kill me, the zombies died one by one, and we got our revenge. Alright, that's enough of the revenge plot, but let's get back to the video now. There are 2 days left till the storming, and we've been mining for about a week straight, and we have now gotten 2.5 stacks of diamonds and 4 iron armor sets. So I realized this was going to be way harder than expected, because this is not even a fraction of the amount that we're supposed to have by the 27th. After I realized it was basically impossible to get the amount needed within 2 days, I used my YouTuber privileges to convince the owners of the server to give me the loot for the video, and they both agreed. In total, they provided me with 60 stacks of diamonds, which is equal to 3,840 diamonds. They gave me lots of steak and filled all the armor stands on both servers, which means that we are now ready to do the storming. There was still 1 day left till the storming, and I spent it looking for people's bases that we could go to and secured some players so we don't run around aimlessly on the 27th. Our first target was Sub 2 Maizona on YT. They had a base right behind us, so it would be useful on the day of the storming. It's placed in the middle of the ocean though, so we had to prepare 20 boats in order for everyone to get there. Me and Ollie snuck into the base and surprised him. Turn around!
We should just follow
around. Hello. I told them to be at the base at 8 PM on the 27th, and they said they would. We secured at least one target, but the rest of the targets will be improvised on the day. We are now completely ready to do the storming, and all we have to do is wait. It's the day of the storming and it's time to open the Discord voice channel. I made an announcement to everyone before opening it and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw how many people joined and that people even turned their cameras on. I really love my fans. I dragged people from the queue into the trials to test if they were worthy to be in the storming.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
What's up? Hello?
Hello.
And sent the people who made it through the storm trials the IP address to the servers that were going to be storming. And after that, I explained the plan to them.
Alright.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
After dragging people from one channel to the next, we had finally formed our army and the time had come to carry out the plan. We had been preparing for this moment for days. And the time had finally come for us to carry out the plan. On my signal, we would all join the server at once. And without any further ado, I gave the signal. Okay, you're all joining. The SMP doubled in players. It has never had this many players on it at once, and we made out over half of them. And while we all grouped up at spawn, this little noob that you see here named Ben had no idea what was going on. Little did he know that he was about to have the time of his life. We left spawn and made our way to the underground hideout where we'll be supplying our stormers with diamonds and armor. Everything seemed to be going smoothly when suddenly this happened. I almost fell down that hole. Don't fall down that hole. There's a hole there. There is a fat...
Oh, there's probably stuff down there.
Ah! I got my stuff back and we regrouped back in spawn so that we can try this again. I'll try not to fall down a 1x1 hole this time. So we set off to go equip ourselves with diamonds and full iron armor once again and grouped up on this mini island where I revealed the tunnel that led to the base. After I revealed where the tunnel was that led to the base, over 20 people tried to shove their way into the tunnel at once, and when I say that it was cramped, it was cramped. After everyone had landed in the base, I opened the doors to the armor stand room and people came flooding in hungry for diamonds and iron armor, and once everybody was in, I told them to pick an armor stand and they all lined up next to their loot. I then granted each of them permission to claim one by one so that they could grab their armor and diamonds. And so, the army was complete. We grouped up back in spawn and made our way to our first target. Our first target was Subtomazono and YT, who lived in the middle of the ocean, so I led my army to the hidden chest I prepared that had 20 boats in it. Everybody scavenged a boat from the chest and placed them down for the journey. Is everyone in a boat right now? Everyone got their boat?
Yes.
Let's go.
Alright, once I confirmed that everybody was in a boat, we set out to go surprise our target with diamonds. Just keep going straight, After a long boat journey, we finally saw the base on the horizon. Crossing my fingers as Subtomazono was at the base, we got out of our boats and stormed the base. Land ahoy! Land ahoy, get your swords out, Subtomazono and YT was there, we stormed him with diamonds. Diamonds, drop on her, drop the diamonds, drop all your diamonds. The creeper, no! We lost some soldiers along the way, but that didn't stop us. We kept going, we kept on showering with diamonds. And after we felt like we had given enough, we headed back to go find our next target. We grouped up back at spawn and offered diamonds to anyone who replied, and guess who replied? The one and only Ben123321112. And although he had stolen my steak from me and left the game in the past, we decided to forgive him and wanted to surprise this little noob with stacks upon stacks of diamonds. It would probably make his day. And so we did. You can visibly see how shocked Ben was, and I'm not surprised. He just had the shock of his life. These were Ben's first ever diamonds, and I'm glad that we were the ones who helped him get there. This little noob's life was flipped upside down, and the Ben we once knew had disappeared. He had grown up and got himself full diamond armor with the diamonds we gave him. Look, Ben's got diamond armor! We were all so proud of our little Ben. Should we just give all of our diamonds to Ben? They should do, man.
Yeah.
Just give it all to Ben. And while we were making it rain on Ben, this netherite person, the same one that bullied us when we first joined the server, is now here to take Ben's diamonds away from him. And on top of stealing from a charity, these people ruined our thumbnail by jumping in it and trying to kill us. And quite frankly, we have had enough. It is time to take a stand. We all crafted full diamonds armor with some diamonds that we had left and prepared to storm these netherite people at once. They stood no chance. But it turned out they were offline because they ran away. Bruh, they've logged off. They clearly realized that they didn't stand a chance and left the game before embarrassing themselves. And now my fans wanted to do a manhunt on me.
Guys, let's
Yeah.
be fun and just kill APlays.
No. I'm really shit at manhunt.
Venom. 92 VS1.
One HP.
No. Oh my god, get away from me, guys. Oh my god, Sapnap. Ah! Full diamond armor. Oh! As you can see, we do have fun here in the APlays Discord, so make sure you join it right now. Anyways, we felt like our duties had been fulfilled on this server, and so we moved on to the next, Bush's SMP. We grouped up at spawn once again, but on this server we could bend the elements like with the avatar, and we got very sidetracked.
Wait, is that air tornado? I don't even use my air speed.
Whoa! Eventually I got everyone to follow me into the base so we could equip ourselves with the loot for the storming. We were ready to start the storming all over again, but there was one problem. This server had a lot less players than the other one, so it was way harder to find players to donate to, but after searching for ages, we found this city and a little noob inside it building their house and decided to make him our final target of this video. We grouped up and rolled out to storm this one target with all of our diamonds. We barged into his house and thinking he was going to get murdered on the spot, he hid in a corner only to turn around and see diamonds everywhere. This video has been a success. We have officially run out of diamonds and it is time to retire. I just want to give a special thank you to all the people that helped me with this video. Their names will be on the screen right now. Thank you all for making this video possible. I couldn't have done it without you and it was so much fun. I hope we can do it again sometime. Thank you all for watching. This video cost us a lot of diamonds, so if you could just like the video and subscribe, it would mean the world. No, seriously, like it right now. I'll give you some time to scroll down or swipe up. Just do it right now. I got time. I'm still waiting. Okay, if that thumb button is blue and the subscribe button is grey now, I will personally send you diamonds to your DMs. So, yeah, that's all for now. Goodbye.